Good morning, everyone. Brian here again with BMK Retro Gaming. This morning I have for us the review of the Atari VCS 2600 homebrew game, Catacombs of Chaos. Now, it was originally developed and published, well, I'm not sure the development timeline exactly, but published originally in 2015 and has been re-released here in 2022 with Jason Santucci, or Tukey, I don't know how you pronounce it. Jason, get on here and tell me, sheesh. As the main developer who did the programming work, and of course published through the immortal John Hancock and Gymmetronic LLC, I believe it is. Anyway, it's a pretty good game. As a matter of fact, I dare to say it, from what I've just messed around with it and found out with it, it may well be the best or one of the more intricate of the three from the immortal John Hancock I've gotten here lately. And of course, the art was done by Corey Kramer. Anyway, this one's pretty simple. Here's the cartridge. It comes in a cartridge here. Just a loose cartridge. Also comes with a cartridge protector and a fold-out instruction booklet. This one only 2 sheets. It doesn't go into a lot of depth. Anyway, it says here, Catacombs of Chaos. We have what looks like our knighter adventurer on the front. About to enter what looks like a portal of sorts. And it gives us, doesn't say the year, but says program and audiovisual, Gymmetronic LLC, John Hancock and Jason Santucci or Santucci. And we have Catacombs of Chaos on here. This artwork is very nice, actually. Very well done and pretty well put together, or so I think it is, anyhow. Anyway, the story is basically like this. This is what the manual tells you. Also, again, Mr. Hancock did go ahead and, can't hardly see with the glare, but he put his autograph, his John Hancock, forgive my bad pun again, on the little instruction fold-out. And it says here, "My Lord Dagnar, since you cannot be dissuaded from seeking the Eye of Chaos in the realm of the dead god, I have sent this missive to aid you in your quest. Beneath the ancient fortress of Gull," old friend of mine, Scott Gull, but I'm not going to go into the jokes here on that one, "you will find the door to the changing lands where the dead god Bosthal sleeps in the murmuring void. Open the door by channeling power to that elder-rich artifact the ancients called VCS." Atari VCS 2600. "And it shall take you to the changing lands. A flick of the rightmost lever will ensure you find your way to the entrance of the lands. Once there, you will find it a fickle place. You will descend through the 5 levels, though Jason is a friend of mine these days and has told me there's actually up to 7, not just the 5 it mentions. Anyway, or so it is written in the book of instructions." Not much of a book, it's just 2 pages fold out, but it works. Nothing in the realm of the dead god is permanent, and each level will only remain stable while you occupy it. Once you return, you may find it has changed. In other words, as you exit one screen and enter another, say try to go back the way you came, it's going to be, I've already noticed this playing it, it's going to be different than it was when you were last there. It changes up the layout. Kind of randomized. Stairs connect the levels and serve as your only means of traveling between them. Many fell creatures of chaos will hunt you. Instead of fell, maybe it should have said foul. I don't know. They are quick and deadly and will sap your strength. You must also be on guard against the teething mists that will devour your flesh. If you are struck by the mist or your strength falls too low, and you will find yourself in the darkness of the underworld. You can die in this one, but it basically just takes you to a level that's totally dark. To escape, you must find your way through the darkness to the stairs. Yes, even dying in this one, you're not totally done. Though you may find yourself several floors away from where you were. You may find aid there. Both the sword and armor of light are said to manifest there. Both will protect you. You may also find draughts of succor, which will heal your wounds. On level 5, should your courage see you through, you may indeed find the Eye of Chaos. Once you have it, you must climb through 5 more ever-changing floors and escape. It is a task for a hero, and you must accomplish it or be trapped forever in the changing darkness. Be well, and may fortune favor you. Garen, Wizard of Halost. So, we're apparently the Lord Dagnar in this one. And Jason had informed me there are a few other things we need to know about, like, say, the items. For one thing, when you find treasure chests, usually they either give you what offers you more defense or offense. As for items, the scroll heals you for one single use. A shield reduces damage. The sword increases offense. A ring gives you a small chance that it will warp you to a different room. And the eye, of course, is the main objective. The Eye of Chaos. And, of course, dying warps you to the dark floor. And, like I said, total there are actually 7 floors instead of just 5. Anyway, I don't want to just sit here and talk about it the entire time. We're not quite 10 minutes into this. So, without further ado, I'm going to get set up with my Hyperkin Retron 77 emulation hardware clone console, which, yes, because it's only about a 4K game ROM size, it does indeed work with, so those who may be using one, take heart, because it will work with it, though it also works fine with original hardware or a substitute, like, say, my Atari 7800 or my Mattel Intellivision 2 System Changer add-ons, so... Anyway, I'm going to get set up with that, and we're going to take a look at the gameplay. Okay, so here we go with Catacombs of Chaos, 2015, 2022, Atari VCS 2600 Homebrew, the gameplay. Okay. Hang on, can't move left. The controller wants to be a little finicky with it. As far as I know, here's our first chest. Let me see if I need to reset it. Okay, there we go. So you got a little health bar down there. Chest, don't know what that does. Forgot. That's the mists, I think. That's one of your enemies. Quite frankly, okay, we've died, ended up in the dark one. But of course, there's a way to get out. Just gotta figure out where and how. Darn it. Okay, so I'm kind of stuck, so we'll reset and try again. Increase my health some. That was a scroll, by the way. Again, each one, it changes as you go along, so... What did I just pick up? Don't know, that was the miss thing. See, stairs. Okay, I'm not sure if this is level 2 or what, because it doesn't really tell you what is what here. Darn it. Okay. It's going to drain me of my health again before I ever get a chance to do anything. Actually, Jason told me there is a little bit of a trick to all this in a way, which is that, once you die, if you manage to find the eye, you just go up one level, really, and you're already where you need to be to, win. So, once you get the eye, you're supposed to haul your tail back to get, back to the first level with it, and, ooh, and there, I'm not sure, but that may be the eye right there, so, let's look for some stairs. There you go. Darn you. Stuck in a room again. Okay, now how do I find my way back? Oh, Jack's coming. No! Be gone. For stairs. And here we go again with that. To the right. Scroll, some extra health. Da 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 da. Go away. Nope. Uh-oh, missed it again. And him. Not sure what that did or didn't do. Stairs. Wrong level. Nope, not giving me that easy. Scroll, health. Actually, your knight or whatever he's supposed to be kind of reminds me of something of a, kind of looks kind of like, you know, almost like a face like a Decepticon or something, which is a bit weird, but guess not the worst they could do with it. He just kind of looks like, you know, one of those you might consider more of an enemy character in some games. But I don't fault Jason or anything, you know, for having to come up with it like this. I mean, this is okay. Scroll, more health. I haven't actually managed to beat this one or anything yet, but what's the chance I might manage it here? Don't know. What do you think that thing does? Run! I think Jason also mentioned to me something about that it goes a lot more or less left to right type of oh, stairs. There we go, I guess I won. Yay! Cool. Managed to do that before anyway, so. Not sure if this does mean I won or didn't, but cool. Anyway, maybe I'll have to ask Jason, but yeah, I haven't seen this screen before, so I guess this must be a winning screen or something, but you can see we got with the eye, got back up, so I'd say it's probably win, but I don't know for sure. Anyway, I guess you guys get the idea with the gameplay by now. Pretty cool and pretty fun little game, though very simple. Okay, so that was Catacombs of Chaos, a originally 2015 and re-released 2022, homebrew game for the Atari VCS 2600. Is it pretty good? I think so. Generally speaking, this type of game is a little bit complex, but also very simple. Not a terribly complex concept. Get to explore some, pick up some items, and attempt to escape with the eye, as it were. So, as it goes, yeah, I think it's pretty good. It's pretty fun. And again, I'm not entirely certain if that last screen I got to was actually a screen indicating that I beat it and won, or not. I've never seen it before, and I played it trying to get it ready for this one at least a few times and never saw that one before. So, yeah, that might have been the winning screen. Anyway, a big thank you again to the immortal John Hancock for getting this out to me. And congrats to Jason on doing the programming and development work for what turns out to be a pretty great game. Again, these are not extraordinarily widely available, but what you can do is if you happen to attend an expo or gaming expo or convention where Mr. Hancock is at and he has these, I'm not sure what he sells them for in person, but for me, to have it shipped was $25. And I thought, considering the last two, that it was 2 in 1, and with shipping came to about $60, $10 shipping. Well, it must be a little cheaper to just ship one, because instead of what I thought it would be $35, he told me no, $30, so. If you can't see him at a retro gaming or a gaming export convention, I'd say reach out to him on his social media like YouTube, Twitter, or Facebook, and ask him about it. Let him know you weren't able to see him there, and he may well go ahead and work with you like he did with me. Though I can't say for certain. I am not, even though I have his email and all, I don't have permission to give out his personal contact information, so I will not. But still, reach out to him if you need to, or if you can see him at a gaming convention or expo, more power to you. Anyway, to the $25 base price with about $5, for having it shipped, that's not terrible. Pretty reasonable for any homebrew game, Atari VCS 2600 or otherwise. As we all may know, the homebrew and also pro-brew games can be a bit expensive at times. Not always so far out there, but you do have to make a little room to budget them in. Well, not always, but better than not to make sure you have some. Anyway, I don't have too many recommendations and links, just the same one I had for the last two games from him, which is on a video he did some time ago, where he goes over the re-release of this and the other two games, Game Panic and Retro Game Quest. So I'll go ahead and leave a link to that for you guys. And let's see, that's about it with that. Keep your eyes peeled on my channel's feed here on YouTube, and also the feeds on Twitter and Facebook to find out what this next Wednesday's upcoming ColecoVision Original Library Game Review will be. I'm pretty sure I know what it is, but I don't like to do spoilers, as any who've been paying attention to this channel for long enough would know, so just keep an eye out, and I will go ahead and have that up sometime later on this morning. A big shout out to my Atari 2600 Facebook group. Love you guys over there, and the weather here has been okay, so hopefully y'all will get this upload before too terribly long. In the meantime, if you enjoy this channel's content, please feel free to like, share, and subscribe, and please don't hesitate to leave any questions, comments, or suggestions down in the comments section below. You guys take care, have a wonderful Sunday, and hopefully I will see everyone back here again this coming Wednesday.